So I don't really watch TV, series or movies of any kind, just the odd ones that my friends make me watch on a Sunday evening. For the whole duration of the thing that I'm watching, my disinterest grows by the second, and by the end, I am up to date with all of the hotties on my Instagram, and I have become proficient in identifying different species of ibex by the viscosity of their spit. To a lot of people, this sounds like a total waste of time. Well, I'll let you know that it's not. Put some respect on the ibex enthusiast community. Anyways, that made me wonder, are there any TV shows out of the ordinary, insane, straight up bad, or outright disgusting that could grab my attention in any way possible? Well, I've done a bit of research and I found some. Let's check them out.
Smart big mode, power mode, bow, wow, wow.
Number 1. Okay, so the first one is a Russian show from 1997 called Перехват, or Interception. And this one is absolutely fucking crazy. The show's premise is that two men start in two different cars in different parts of Moscow. They are equipped with radios and they have to escape police. If you manage to successfully evade the authorities for 30 minutes, you get to keep the car. The only catch is that you have to follow traffic rules, because if you break them, you have to stop for 1 minute. Basically giving the coppers a chance to catch your Sonic derriere. Those motherfuckers thought it was GTA because they hid the cars, repainted them, and speeded throughout heavy rain in the middle of nowhere. The only thing left was to go into one of those San Andreas barbershops, get a haircut, and it would have been all done. Now, the show was stopped in 1998 after 2 seasons due to financial problems of the parent network. Imagine giving away a car every single episode. No wonder they went bankrupt, man. Now, imagine the channel trying to recover some of them to cut their losses at the end.
Hey, what is going on? What is the matter?
You thought you could escape, Sasha?
Escape from what?
The car you have belonged to the Russian Federation, and we came to take it back, Dima.
But it's mine. I've had it for a really long time. It's all registered legally under my name, see?
Nonsense, Victor. If that is even your real name, we have evidence. Here are the papers.
But the number plates don't even match. It's an entirely different model.
Are you saying that the state is lying, Pelmeni? Choose your words very carefully.
But...
Genocide!
Number 2.
The next TV show is rather interesting and even wholesome, dare I say. The Prince of Poets. This one is from the Middle East, more specifically from the United Arab Emirates. For those of you without a PhD in applied sciences, it is about poems. And the people writing them, to be exact. It is basically X Factor, but instead of comedy, you can win the show only if you spit straight halal flames. Now, let's give a very, very warm welcome to our next contestant, Andrew Moe. Thank you everyone. Hi, my name is Andrew Moe. I am 25 years old and I am from Romania, the capital of England.
And what did you prepare for us today, Andrew?
I wrote a short poem about addiction and the struggles that I go through every day. It's a very tough subject for me. I just hope that you like it.
I love already. Wow, so inspirational. Well, let's not waste any more time, as I am sure that it will be truly fantastic. Go right ahead.
Thank you. Beans, berries, grains, and more. I wish I knew you before. I'm now feeling pale and sore, and I miss you even more. Pizza, schnitzels, chili dip, I vow all of you I quit. It's been more than just a bit since I took a healthy. Poetry is highly regarded and appreciated in Islam, and it is quite different because Islamic art is decorative. To give you an example, you might tell a story about love in general rather than a story between two people, about a scenery rather than a place, about the importance of meeting dietary fiber requirements rather than severe constipation, and the list goes on. Going back to the Prince of Al-Niran, aka Prince of Flames, aka Got Best Heat Without the Beat, the show started in 2007 and still goes on to this day. The winner is the prize of 1 million dirhams, about $270,000, 250,000 euros, 225,000. and a symbolic cloak and ring, effectively making you Frodo Baggins who wants to kidnap a blonde 15-year-old and suck all of his life juices. Number 3. Whilst doing my research for this video, I came across some interesting things to say the least, but this is one of those that got me dumbstruck in the literal sense. This is about a German show called Sperm Race. The premise of the show was, get this, 12 men donating sperm, 2 of which would have been German celebrities, and I quote, "The sperm will then be frozen and sent to the company's studio in Cologne, where the sperm will race towards an egg lured by a chemical that encourages them across the finish line." Yeah, well, I've got some questions. The most important being how the pulsating fuck would sperm behave incorrectly, and what the hell is that substance?
Hey, now it's your turn.
Hey kids, you surely seem to be having fun.
What do you want, mister?
I have something you guys want.
What is it, mister?
Well,
Is it hard?
yeah,
Does it go into your mouth?
yeah, but you would have to make a run for it.
Wait. This isn't crack, okay?
The prize, as well as laying claim to the title of Germany's most fertile man, the winner will also be given a suitably German reward, a red Porsche. Yeah, fuck. So basically, the more aquatically inclined and athletic your live cream matter is, the more chances you have to win a German car. And I thought the guys were over the whole who's more superior type of thing long time ago, and all that like that was shit. Number 4. Now, I have to give you a disclaimer, as for the last one on our list, it is deeply disturbing. The name of the show is called Tomorrow's Pioneers. Don't get fooled by the innocent name here. The first thing that comes into mind would be a group of children being taught good morals in order to develop good leadership skills. Nuh-uh. This was a TV show broadcasted by the Hamas-affiliated TV station Al-Aqsa TV between 2007 to 2009. For those of you who don't know, Hamas is basically ISIS of the Levant and represents a Palestinian Islamic fundamentalist movement. Also, please note that I do not support any of the actions or ideas mentioned here. I don't know why I even have to say this, but I just want to put it out there. Hi guys, editing Mole here. So when I made this video and I did my research, the war between Israel and Palestine did not start yet, and all the information was taken from the internet. Please note that I do not support Israel in this war, and this was the definition of Hamas on Wikipedia at that point in time. Okay, thanks. To get back to the show at hand, it was hosted by a little girl who was taught to inform other people to hate and despise Israel and oppose their occupation in Palestine, whilst taking live calls from other children and discussing their common hatred towards the Jews. Later on in the show, we are being introduced to a co-host as the lovely, high-pitched mouse character we all know and love, Farfur. The show is sprinkled throughout their multiple episodes with mentions of religious war and committing martyrdom, trying to liberate their motherland.
But maybe when I grow and I'll be asked my occupation, I won't have to say it's Israel.
Don't. As you can all see, there is a lot of stuff going on in the world. Some people think way too much whilst they shouldn't. Regardless, I find absolutely fascinating the world we live in and what absolutely devious stuff we can find entertaining or educative. Yeah, just remember,